Hello, hello, hello. Better late than never, but I'm here. It's your favorite birdie, of course, head of the birdcage. Or what's left of it at this fucking rate. um, yeah, tech issues up the ass. Today, just my OBS suddenly decided, you know what? I don't want to play any sound for you at all. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. So I've just been spending a bit of time trying to get that fixed, and then my ads have been buggering up as well, for good measure. I was planning on running a 3-minute ad at the start here, just because I had to delay a little bit longer. But the button to run said ad is kind of grayed out. Let me see if I can run it the other way. 2 seconds. Da, 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 da. No, no, no. No, no. Here we go. Right, add that one. Alright, let's see if I can get it to run. Of course, now I do that, the fucking button comes up. Ah! Alright, so I am going to run another ad, so hopefully we get just shy of 2 hours of uninterrupted playtime. So that's why I'm doing the the ad break now. But for those of you that are for those of you that don't get affected by ads, I might as well just pick up where we left off here. So first of all, in the interim, thank you to... I'm not sure how to say that name. Koyo? Kohio? Kohio? I'm really not sure how to say that name. And Emma_Cags. Emma, I know is a mutual friend of another streamer I'm supporting. So thank you all, thank you both so very much for the follows in the interim. I appreciate I wasn't streaming yesterday, but hey, it's one of them things. But yeah, as last we left things, we ended up at the dark. Helps if I switch the scene, wouldn't it? Professionals. So as last we left things, we had reached the main part of Dark Torva's Bog. It looks like we've got 5 energy tanks, 32% of total pickups, and according to the game time, we're 3 hours and 11 minutes in, which that is more believable compared to what I was seeing on Prime 1. Unfortunately, this is the part of the game where this is possibly my least favourite part of the game, and I'll explain why very shortly when we get to it. But for now, with the ad almost coming to an end, let's get to it. Check out Samus in that dark suit. Also, the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed I've actually changed my promoted item on my throne wish list, and there's a reason for that. So the promoted item I had previously was a Elgato Stream Deck, the Mark II version, with I think it's like 15 or 20 buttons. I don't know, it was one of the bigger ones. I'm forgetting the exact model it was. Just while I'm waiting for the ad to end, I will just tell this story. So yesterday I saw Elgato themselves were doing a stream over on their own channel. I thought, well, they normally do giveaways. I'll chip in, I'll enter myself for the giveaway. Didn't think anything of it. I ended up being late to the giveaway. Late to the stream. Like, I literally joined it, and they were doing 3 giveaways for their brand new Neo stuff. Their brand new Neo, what's it called? Like the new Neo lineup of products. I didn't think anything of it at all. But I've said, okay, they're doing 3 giveaways. giveaways, and they were like, right, we're about to do the giveaway for the second time. I'm like, okay, shit, I've missed the first one. Fine. I put my name in for it. I thought nothing of it. Whatever. And then they did the second draw. Nothing came of it, which I didn't expect it to be. I didn't even know what I'd entered myself in for, so it was kind of a moot point. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go give up. And then they said, right, we'll be doing the third giveaway shortly. I was like, third giveaway? Do I need to do anything different for it? No, same draw. Fine, fair enough. So they draw the third winner, but the person and I didn't win it. So, but the rule of the giveaway is you have to be in chat at the time that your name is drawn and say something in chat within a minute. So, and if you don't speak within a minute of being drawn, you get your giveaway. Or sorry, the giveaway gets re-rolled. So, I did that. And so, I sat there. I was like, so the person that's won the third time, they're not getting drawn. They're not speaking, are they? So eventually, minute passes. They didn't speak. They didn't claim the prize. So fine. They redraw it, and again, I didn't win it. I was like, oh, you're fucking kidding me, really? But again, the person that got drawn the second time didn't claim the prize within a minute. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I think they even did it a third time, and it was like, they're still not claiming it. Why? You're entered into a prize giveaway. You don't have to pay a damn penny. At least be in chat if your name's drawn. So eventually they were like, you know what? We're gonna restart the giveaway. We'll start with a brand new code word. And we'll you'll have to re-enter it. At least that way, you're pretty much guaranteed. The person that gets drawn is pretty much guaranteed to pick it up. I had a minor heart attack because I put the code word in a little too early. And the way Twitch is, you can't post if you're not a moderator or a VIP, you can't post the same message within 30 seconds of the previous message. So I tried to put in the code word when the submissions went just before it went live, and then again when it did go live, and it's like, no, you can't post. I'm like, oh shit! So I had to put in some gibberish into the chat and then put the code word back in. And I thought, okay, that's probably scuppered me right there. They do the brand new draw, and lo and behold, I'm the one that fucking won it. Anyway, carrying on. Note the spinner object there that's kind of half there, half not. We'll come back. So yes, long story short, I am now the winner and soon-to-be proud owner of an Elgato Stream Deck Neo. It's not the one that was on my Throne wish list. It is very much a basic model, like they marketed as such. But that's okay. It's a Stream Deck. It's not costing me a penny, and it's something I didn't have before. Hi, just for the body count, we're watching movies, so I have those set. Oh, no worries, Hysteria. Thank you for dropping by, at least. Bodies always count. So, anyway, to the game itself, because I've been waffling here. You'll notice the Dark Breed. You notice the rather weird-looking warrior in there, just boosting the fuck out of there. And you'll also notice there's a Dark Temple key here. Yeah, we've got some fun times ahead. Why do I not like this section? Well, you're about to see. So, it's boss time, mini boss time, against the Boost Guardian. The problem isn't so much the Boost Guardian itself, it's where we're fighting them. But, well, I'll tell you about the Boost Guardian first. So, Boost Powered Warrior Ring. Yep, this is the one that stole our Boost Ball. Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target...
No. What did I do now?
Frankerzy 1, 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 Frankerzy 1.
I think Franker's in chat. Thank you, Hysteria, for the 10 bits. Always gratefully appreciated. I hope you're having a cracking day as well. I'll give you a shout out in 2 seconds, and I just also want to say, I don't know if Emma's there in the background or whatever, but if she is, tell her I thank her for the follow she gave me as well. For those who aren't aware, Hysteria and Emma are actually, I won't say the exact relation, but they are related. Yes, Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. P.S. Ace Beam doesn't work. This Warrior Ring has absorbed the power of the Boost Ball. It can boost blast towards its enemies, and it fucking hurts as well, using its body as a potent weapon. When it is not in solid form, engaging it in Morph Ball mode may provide better attack opportunities. It's true. Now, let me give a wee shout out to Hysteria here, because, well, she deserves it. And she's on the road to affiliate, as last I checked, as of yesterday anyway, or sorry, as of today, she's got 11 followers out of 50. Let's see if we can get her just that little bit closer, guys. Let's show some Team Purple love. That's kind of how I felt when I found out I won the Stream Deck. But yeah, just to finish off that story as well. So because I've got the miniature Stream Deck, it's not quite the one I wanted, but hey, free is free. I'm not gonna complain. But because I'm getting a Stream Deck, the one that was on my throne wish list is kind of, it'd be nice to have, but it's now no longer as much of a requirement. So that's why I've changed my promoted item over to a Nintendo Switch. Also, I followed Hysteria. Thank you, Midgard. See, Team Purple is amazing. All the love for Team Purple. Midgard isn't even part of Team Purple, but you know what? A follow's a follow. But yeah, no. Team what now? Oh yeah, I'm part of a community called the Gaming Hub. I'm not officially affiliated with them, but I am associated with them. Let me see if I can get the link to that. Okay, it's not on Peach's channel. I really should pin this somewhere. 2 seconds. Chloe's got it, doesn't she? Nerd stuff. Fuck nerd stuff. Fuck nerd stuff. The best, kind of nerd stuff actually. Alright, copy link address. Yes, if anyone is not familiar with the Gaming Hub, this is the community I've joined. They're helping me to become as successful as I can be, and I'm returning the favor to them. So yeah, definitely give them a wee look, especially if you're looking to get your feet on the ground when it comes to streaming. They'll be able to help you out. They help me out. I'm helping them out, and we all help each other. They're a great community, and I'm even doing a little bit of Fall Guys with them this Sunday. I will not be streaming it, unfortunately. The community has explicitly asked that we don't stream it outside of the community, which sucks, but that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, I've just realised all of my windows are now no longer the way I want them, so give me a second. So what did you have for lunch today, Midgard? Alright, so the problem with the Boost Guardian is not so much the Boost Guardian. Also, hello 60% logbook scans. The problem is the fact that we are not in a safe zone. This is effectively a timed fight. How the hell did that miss? Okay, okay, so then it goes into this form. I can't damage it. Ow. They can certainly damage me, though. Ah, that's bad as well. So if it blows up one of the pillars, it's not necessary. It's good insofar as it will always spawn in ultra energy. But it's bad because it also allows. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really bad. Because now we're at the point where inglets start to spawn, and the more pillars that are gone, the more inglets that spawn as well. Yeah, you're not possessing me, fuck off. And of course, more inglets means more opportunities to get damaged. Alright, I am done fucking around. Okay, you're doing that, that's fine. The fact that we're already 2 pillars down is really bad. Alright, so basically this isn't doing damage, but it is at the very least, it's forcing it out of boost mode, if you will, which means I can actually damage it. Did I actually damage it? Yes, it did. Okay. Don't hit the other pillars!
Thank you, but why?
Okay, I'll have a look at that in a second. I don't know what that was, but thank you to whoever it was. I'm kind of in full concentration mode at the moment here, so I'm. Oh shit! That's the last thing I needed. Although I do need the health. I'll take the health. 3 pillars down. That's bad. That's really bad. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. He's nearly dead. He is nearly dead. Oh shit! Where'd it go? Okay. Okay, I think he's dead. Yes, he's dead! Right. Whew. So, Boost Guardian's down, but the tricky part's not over yet because we are still taking damage from the atmosphere. So I'm grabbing all the health I can, all the weaponry I can, and I am grabbing, well, it won't come as much as a surprise what we're grabbing. I'm grabbing the boost ball. Oh! I hate that fight so much. So, boost ball has been obtained, and at this point, now I'll break the last pillar just to get a tiny bit of extra health. And then I'm going to hop into here. Now I can breathe. Now I can look at chat. Alright, so what the hell have I missed? Teflon Dom, thank you for the lurk. Gratefully appreciated. I think that was your first message in here as well. I'm wondering if you've come in here from the gaming hub or if you just found me randomly. Midgard, me and the dogs went and sat on the porch. I had garlic pepperoni French bed pizza I made. They had dog food and water, and we watched Godzilla King of the Monsters on the TV. I atomized my spine to mount a few days ago. Alright, okay. Garlic pepperoni French bed pizza. That, oh my god, that actually sounds fucking amazing. I don't think anybody would want to kiss you for about 24 hours afterwards, but that sounds fucking amazing. They had dog food. Well, I would hope so. And watch Godzilla King of the Monsters on the TV. Well, that's good. Have you seen Godzilla King of the Monsters before? I haven't. In fact, the only Godzilla I've seen is the Matthew Broderick one. It's easiest. Okay, I'll catch up to that in a second. Zante, welcome in. I would say long time no see, but you've been here quite recently. Thank you so very much for the subscription for the with your Twitch Prime as well, or your Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much for 6 months. Holy fuck. Has it been 6 months already? What the hell? Well, Xante, we're entering our third trimester. I hope you've thought of a name. If not, you've not got long left. Now that you're free from the fight, you can see the message I sent about lunch. Yeah, I just read it. It's easy as heck to make. I had not. Fair. It's a good watch. Yeah. I'll add that on my to watch list. You're welcome. Oh, thanks. Again, thank you, Zante. Much appreciated. How's your day, your week, your month been? Yeah, butter your piece of French bread, add your garlic and other seasonings, bake at 400 for 10 minutes. Well, I can think of one problem with that. 400 Fahrenheit. You know, I gathered that. I can do the conversions on the fly. Well, most conversions on the fly. 204. Okay, yeah. So I mean, I don't have an oven. I have an air fryer, and the most it goes up to is 200C. And it's not the biggest air fryer in the world either. But if I can find a way to do something like that in the air fryer, I will. Anyway, oh shit, I didn't realize these spawned in. Give me my damn key! Wow, I think I hit every dark Preed in here. Just been busy, and you know what else I'm doing too? No, Zante, I have not a fucking clue. But do tell me. 200 degrees for about 10 to 11 minutes. It should be fine. In an air fryer? Alright, so I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Lol, you do. Getting married, doing old game shit, masturbating, I don't fucking know. Oh, shit. My phone just fell off. Hang on 2 seconds. I did it in the past. Oh, old game shit. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They made you admin yet? Oh, for fuck's sake! I hit every single one of them! Anyway, get me the fuck out of here. I am done with Dark Aether for the moment. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. Alright, we are... Where are we? We're 35 minutes into this stream, and I have, literally walked in a circle at this point. No, sadly, I have offered, though. I am in US and RO2 now. Alright, okay, so you're basically taking all my old stomping grounds. Like, where are we? Air fryers are basically convection ovens. Most of us are setting for it. Like, my air fryer has an oven button. If yours doesn't, you'll need a toaster oven or such, though. No, mine is just like... It's just like a bog standard air fryer, or you can just use it to reheat shit. There may be more functions in it that I just haven't come across yet. I need to look at my manual. But, yeah. Yeah, kinda. Not kinda, you are! But you're a super. Okay, fair. Well, to be fair, I was a super in US for the longest time, so you're kind of following in my footsteps. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I am sick to death of the shit that hurts you just by being in it. And besides, there's nothing more we could do in Dark Aether at the moment. Check the manual, reheat mode, maybe oven mode. Maybe, but it only goes up to 90 degrees. So not even enough to boil water, for example. Still been keeping up with updating the tools and stuff, though. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Just, yeah, Air Ferrari sounds crappy, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, to be fair, it might be a really good one. I just haven't worked out all the functions of it yet. I'm just sticking to what I know is working at the moment. Alright, so here we are back in the light world. And now there's a couple of things I can do here. Hope you can get some better multi-purpose appliances if it is crappy. There's options. Well, I'm sure I'll find it. Right. So over here, just by this white door, is another half pipe. So I'm gonna use said half pipe and make my way up to the door that we've only been through in the dark world. And I'll tell you right now, there's not a save point in it. There's something weirder. Because being able to cook is nice. Fair enough. I've never been a very good cook, to be honest, even when I did have access to ovens and shit. So yeah, no save point in here. But the weirdest... I hesitate to use the word enemy, but the weirdest creature in the game. The Crocus. Toxin-eating forager. Heavily armoured, attack when it exposes its gills to damage it. They're not hostile. I love how it gives all these instructions to attack them. But as long as you don't touch them, they're not hostile. So I'm not even going to bother. And then, if I come over here, this is the spinner that we saw in Dark Aether, but it's all here. I got my half pipe! You've got your problems. I've got your problems. I've got my eyes wide. You've got your big G's. I've got the half pipe. I got my spinner here. Works exactly the same way as it does in the first game, so I'm not even going to bother wasting your time. What I am, however, going to do is immediately use it. And of course that lowers the gate in Dark Aether as well. Coming through here in the light world, things are a little bit different, to put it mildly. But I am going to come in here because there is a missile expansion in this room that we can get. Weezer references. Fair. I knew it was a reference to something. I just couldn't place what it was. Oops. Hang on. There we go. And then I need to get this one moved as well. Hash pipe by Weezer. Ah, there we go. Sorry, with all the problems I've been having today, tech-wise, my mind is kind of frazzled, and it's kind of still winding down from a relatively trouble-free boost Guardian. Like, that fight can go so much worse. I've had fights where all 4 pillars have been destroyed within the first 30 seconds. So I'm dealing with 4 inglets and the boost Guardian without light beam ammo to try and speed things up, while also trying to deal with the effects of Dark Aether's atmosphere. I have died in that fight before, several times, and that's even with this same amount of health, 599. This is the most amount of health you can have legitimately at this part of the game. That's fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now I can continue forwards to this room. This room obviously being the light equivalent of where we fought the Boost Guardian. And while there is also a half pipe in there, there isn't actually anywhere to land. So it's not really worth our time going that way yet. We will eventually, just not yet. Now I need to have a little bit of a think here. Because there's a few things I can do here. Because, I mean, there's that green door in Dark Aether. And it does lead to the dark equivalent of this room. Which ultimately eventually leads to the dark equivalent of this room. I tell you what, yeah. Even though I don't think it's the way I need to go yet, there might be a goodie or two we can pick up.
Become.
Hello, Maligo. Thank you for telling me to get wet. Now, this room's changed a little bit, because instead of Dark Pirate Commandos, it's now Dark Breeds. Which is good and bad. Ash Piper's like the only Weezer song I like. I've not really heard that many of them, or if I have, I wouldn't associate it with them, so I'll take your word for it, but you like what you like. For example, I like Iron Brew, and thank you, Beligo, for telling me to finish mine. Where are we? Hydration be completed. So what are you up to today, Maligo? You feeling any better? I know you were feeling sick the other day. So lowering the platform in Light Aether has also lowered it here in Dark Aether as well. Along with the platform as well. Also, nice to know a super missile can actually activate a beacon. I didn't actually know that. Well, I'm still sick but better. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Maligo. I really do. So, in here, we have a new scan. The Lift Vine Crystal. Remember the Light Lift Crystal and the Dark Lift Crystal from the previous stream? This is its living, breathing cousin. Darklink platform will grow in height when crystal is energized by light-based weaponry. Light-based weaponry, you say? Well, there it is. And it even gives a protective aura when you're in it. Hey, I didn't actually hit the Preed this time. Holy shit. And then there's another one down here, but I'm not even going to bother with this one. And then I get to here, and oh look! There's another Dark Temple key. Unfortunately, there's no bridge in this one, so I can't reach it. There is that, however. So we'll get to that eventually. In the meantime, I'm just trying to think here. What's going to be the best way to go? Because I think once I go into this room proper, I get attacked. Wait, there's something there? Huh? What is it targeting? Oh, there might be huntering. Oh, okay, it's huntering that's in this room. It's not, I was sitting here thinking, what the fuck are you targeting? Alright, okay, so save point here. That's not so bad. I will say one thing about the Dark Dwarves Bog. For how much they ramp the difficulty up compared to Dark Aegon Wastes, they do give you the health and the safe spots to really make the most of it. So there is that at least. But yeah, Maligo, I do hope you feel better soon. It's never good to feel sick, and I always feel bad when my friends feel sick. They give you the tools to succeed, yes, but they still expect you to know how to use them. Alright. So we can't get the temple key yet, but we can at least head towards the Dark Temple, if I get the right bit. Will you stop it? Come at me. Come here. Ah, to hell with you. Hope you feel better soon. Night before yesterday, I got a peppercorn stabbed into my uvula. Been all sorts of coffee and congested since. Ooh! How do you stab it into your uvula? That's the bit I don't understand. But oh, that. Well, I hope you're better now, Midgard. But ow! Alright, so here we are in the Dark Torvus Temple. Of course, we know how this room works. So there's no secret pathway over there, but there is a door over there, and there is one over here. Which one? And there's also the ones upstairs as well, but we can't do anything with the ones upstairs yet. I will this time, even though I didn't go this way in the Dark World, I will go this way, in the Light World, I will go here. Because in the Dark World, this is an elevator going down. In the Light World, it's just an energy tank. Been all sorts of coffee and congested since. It was a really jagged peppercorn, still all congested. I'm sorry, buddy, but yeah, I hope that's something that fades soon, but still, ouch, just ouch. Alright, so there's literally nothing more to do here at the moment, or at all actually. So if I go back through here, and then take this door, which in the Light World is actually purple. We can go through it in the Dark World though. And inside we find our old friend, the ammo recharge station. Also, I got a sword last night. What, you became a Twitch moderator? Or a Twitch channel moderator, I should say? Managed to bully Boss C into modding me after a 102 stream view streak. Yeesh! Why'd you have to bully him for that? Also, I just realised the person I was lurking in has now ended their stream and didn't raid anyone. That was slightly offensive. Who have I got that I can lurk with? Hound, maybe? I forget if are they in the team? I honestly forget what team they're in. Ah, okay, they are part of that. That's fine. Who are we? Hound. I need to come out of streamer mode to see the fucking names. If they're in here, it's I'm not seeing the name immediately. Nope, they are not in here. Who the hell have I got that is in here? Are you one of the ones that's in here? Oh no. Hang on, 2 seconds. Really sorry about this. Nope, you're not either. You know what? Okay, there we go. I found one that definitely is. Sorry about that. As I say, these folks supported me when I needed them, so I'm more than happy to support them as well. Where are we? Because he's a dork. Well, we're talking about the guy that managed to get jump scared by Walter Sullivan twice. I think he actually deleted the VODs, or at least one of them, because I don't have them in my or I don't have them in my clip history anymore. But well, he managed to get jump scared by the same person twice. That says all you need to know. Oh, Zante with a posture check. I'm sure we can manage something. Ah, Jesus! Jesus fucking Christ! It's been a while since I've had one of those. Woo! Okay, but Wally kind of spook. Well, kinda, but I suppose he didn't know it was there. All right, I'll give him a pass on that one. I'm not a total asshole. I mean, I probably am a total idiot, but all right. Now I think the next door is a dark beam one. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna come over here next. Oh, it's not open. And now we're in the dark equivalent of the room that is really fecking weird. That has a missile expansion right here in the light world. But in the dark world, we can at least now get to it. Because in the dark world, there is a path up here. And if I swing down here, get out of the water, and boom, one light portal is here. Again. There we go. I was like, nothing's going here. King of Midgard redeemed I dare you. Uncharged attacks only for the next boss fight. So you mean okay? I'm gonna ask for clarification here. Oh, so there's our missile expansion. So when you say uncharged attacks, do you mean just like rapid fire? So like this, for example, and then also the light and dark beam equivalents. And are you including rapid fire? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. And are you including no charge shots? What about missiles? I'll say no super missiles because I have to charge to get to a super missile. But what about standard missiles? Standard missiles only when mandatory. Okay, fine, fine. What even is the next boss? I know what the next major boss is. Oh no! Oh no! I've just worked out what the next mini boss is. And it is absolutely what I normally use super missiles on. Oh, this is gonna take an age. Fortunately, it's not for a little while, but oh my god, that is evil. Oh no. Fortunately, I've got a little bit to go before I get there, but ouch. Okay. So let me get the hell out of here first. Remind me when we get to that particular boss. I may forget. Whoa, what was that camera? Oh, that is positively evil. Alright, and then we've got this room, the Poison Bog, and I have to question, why the fuck did I come back here? Because one door's yellow, one door's purple. We can't open either right now. The room's flooded with water, which I can't go in, and there's nothing to do at the far end. Ah, fuck it, it's on the map now, so enjoy it. I could have sworn that purple door was red. But maybe it's only in the light world it's red. Oh no, it makes sense it's behind a purple door actually, because I think that's a beam ammo expansion. Alright, so anyway, let's get out of here. Alright, so the piston here doesn't work. the lift vein crystal certainly does. Fuck! Fuck! Dick! Fuck! Fuck! Get out the water, you moron! God, my left nostril is simultaneously 100% clogged and dripping like a faucet. I hate it. I have had that myself. It fucking sucks. Like, who needs sinuses? I mean, apart from everyone. I say that as I'm about to sneeze a fucking shitstorm. Anyway, that's all I can do in Dark Torvus Bog at the moment. That's okay. That's absolutely A-okay. And in fact, this might sound a bit weird, but we actually can't complete Torvus Bog in one visit. Now that we've got the boost ball, however, we can go collect an item elsewhere, which will help us to complete most of this place on the second visit. So let's go and do that. Oh god, you're a Grinchler now. I hate Grinchlers. Just saying. Alright, I'm not, and there's two Grinchlers behind me for good measure, so I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Why couldn't you have saved that fucking redeem for the power bomb garden or something? Oh, thank you for the fanfare, Asteria. I thought you were only here to boost the numbers and you couldn't hear me. I love how you're just playing redeems for shits and giggles, apparently. Anyway, back in the temple grounds, we have, well, we've picked up a couple of new items in Torvus Bog that will help us get through this area now. So, first things first, I'm intentionally going to take the long way out here. I'm also not going to deal with a Dark Pirate River. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in your bullshit. But yes, there's a green door here now, so... How the hell do you survive that? So we can come through here. And this leads to... Well, it leads to some oddities, let's just put it that way. I looked away at chat for a split second and I didn't realise the cannon made me roll... The cannon shot rolled me back into the other cannon. Oh, you know what? I'm tempted to let this continue while I read chat. Imagine Samus, but she ate too much McDonald's and can no longer morph ball because her rolls get in the way, so you have to actively lose weight in game by exploring other areas before morph ball opens up just as a facet of playtime. Just been locked out of areas purely because you didn't run around fast enough. No boss progression locks or anything, just move first, Hattie. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's a hell of a concept. But I mean, look at Samus's shoulder pads with the dark suit. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, you could fucking run a car on those shoulder pads. So over here there is an energy tank, but we can't get to it yet because we can't reach it. And there's a yellow door over here which we can't do shit with. So at the moment, even though we've unlocked it, this room's useless. Rocket jump over. Unfortunately, rocket jumps don't work in this game. What the fuck? Fucking pirates. Especially dark pirates. Whoops. Did I just wreck your shit? I'm so not sorry. Also remember the no charge shot rule for the next boss. I'm remembering it. I'm remembering it. Which we just, it's going to be a little bit before I get to it. That's why I'm saying remind me when we get there. Because we're not there yet. Anyway, with the Super Missile, I don't have to worry about light beam, dark beam, light portal, dark portal bullshit. Although, I'm just thinking, do I want to... maybe on the way back, because I will have to come back. Because there is something that I can technically do in the Dark World now, but it's gonna take a lot of health to do it. A couple of tanks worth at least. Okay, so we still got war wasps in here. That's fine. What we've also got in here is a half pipe. So let's make the most of the half pipe. And the half pipe leads us to the upper path behind the green door we couldn't go through earlier. Yeah, we need the boost ball to go. Oh, I nearly fucked that up. So we need the boost ball to get over here. And then we're in the room now next to the landing site. Yeah, but I don't know exactly what it is, so I'll keep reminding you. If you know this game, the next boss I think we fight, I'll tell you the name of it. I think the next fight we have is the Alpha Blog. I think. And then we've got this room, which we couldn't get past before because, well, purple door down there. But we're completely bypassing the purple door by coming in here. Then we end up at this freaking room. And goodies in the middle of it. Also, a really weird portal that's permanently active. Except, portal is online but unstable. Security system active. Portal use is currently impossible due to safety measures in place on the system. Yeah, it's on, but it's broken. Don't worry about it. Funny thing is, I have actually done the moon jump hack to get up there before. The portal physically doesn't exist. Right, structural analysis complete. This is the statue of Vebos, the third Sentinel of Aether. She died giving birth to her son Eumos, who in time became the fifth Sentinel of Aether. So yeah, we basically have to learn who the four Sentinels are, and more accurately, in the Hall of Honor Dead, which Sentinel they even are. So that's the third one. Cusis, the second Sentinel of Aether. Cusis was the first Sentinel born on Aether and protected the planet for three centicycles. Not from hiccups, apparently. Woo. Right, you, I think, are the fourth. The statue of Jin, the fourth Sentinel of Aether. That name, clearing your throat, was Sentinel when the Ing brought war to Aether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. And by process of elimination, this should be the first. This is a statue of Exka, the first Sentinel of Aether. It was Exka, who, I don't know what that voice is, who discovered the world of Aether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. If only she knew the shit she let her people in for. Are we at the bog bottom yet? Not yet, no. We're actually back in Temple Grounds because I have to get the item in Temple Grounds first. But once I've got that item, then we will be going to the lower levels of the bog. So, this one's the first one. And each of them, I didn't show this, but each of them has spinners. And if we spin this, certain sections light up. Our objective is to light all of them. Now, this one, if I remember right, is the second. Okay, and I light them up from the outside in. You can technically do them in any order, but if you don't do it from the outside in, it can get a bit confusing. Wait a minute. I think that's right. Hang on. Did I bugger this up? Okay, well I didn't bugger it up, but oh shit, which one was the fourth? This one. Nope, that's the first. Oh god, which one was the fourth? You're the third. You're the second. Wait, you are the fourth. No, you're not. What have I done wrong? Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then once we've lit the entire thing up, our reward is apparently Dark Aether's influence trying to kill us. And yeah, I love how Dark Aether, just in the temple grounds anyway, I love how Dark Aether at least tries to push through on occasion. Peaches and Crime, welcome in, welcome in. A, I thought you were resting, and B, I thought that, I was actually surprised you didn't raid anyone, because I was idling, I was lurking in your chat, and then I just glanced over and I was like, wait, she's not live anymore, what the fuck? But here, let me give you a shout out, Peaches. Maybe you'll actually be here for this one. How was No Man's Sky? I've just got into bed. Ah, right, fair enough. Alone or with someone? No, I'm joking. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. I fucking forgot about that at the end of that clip. My bad. Sorry, I had to skip the last few seconds of that just because DMCA. I put these to YouTube and YouTube doesn't like that very much. It was great, thank you for the shout out. No worries, sorry I had to cut the last few seconds off, but yeah, definitely give Peaches and Crime some love. Fellow Team Purple girl, so yeah, go Team Purple, that's all I'm gonna say. The best thing is, a lot of the people in here, including Midgard, have been like, what the fuck is Team Purple? Not in those words, but yeah. Remember the no charge shot rule for the next boss. I haven't forgotten, not yet. Yes, we love purple. Spam, I don't know if you're subbed in or following Team's channel, but if you are, spam that Team Purple emote. Also, notice you dodged the question about alone or with someone. Anyway, brand new item for this game. We didn't have this one before. The Seeker Launcher has been acquired. So the Seeker Launcher is kind of like a multi-shot super missile. That's probably the best way that I can describe it. But it's what we need to open purple doors. So purple doors unlock by shooting the 5 knobbly bits around them at the same time. And if you do it right, the door opens. But it's also banned for the next boss. Because I have to charge it, I agree. To be fair, the next boss, I don't use the Seeker Launcher on it. Ah, Mossman, our favourite bullied man of the moment. How are you doing today? I heard Midgard finally convinced you to hand him a sword. Are you mad? Yeah, let me give you a wee shout out. Hopefully there's no fucking crab song in this. Hublove I'll take.
There's a charger behind you, Moss.
Let him come.
Oh shit, there's one in front of you.
He's just staring at me. I like how you said there's one behind me and I turned around, he's just chilling.
Oh fuck.
He's standing there, menacingly.
Oh, thank Christ it wasn't a clip with me in it. Yeah, God forbid it's a clip with Midgard in it. That would be a mistake. I hate hearing my voice. Do you know something? And this is going to sound a bit weird coming from me here. So do I. I don't like my voice. The only reason I can tolerate it is because I work for a call center, and part of working for a call center is you have managers recording your calls, listening into them, and more often than not, playing the calls back to you so you can do your own self-assessments on them. Oh, that's fun. But hey, it is what it is. You know something? So do I. Raven on hearing Midgard's voice. Fair enough. I hate my laugh, and also my singing voice, but that ain't gonna stop me. No, but getting shit scared by Walter Sullivan on 2 occasions, apparently that's going too far. It's like, right, delete the clip. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum, I forget the rest of the words. Oh yeah, I need to clip that too. Oh dear, that's bad. Anyway, now that I've got the Seeker launcher, I can make my way all the way back to Torvus Bog. The question is, do I want to go straight there? I mean, there is a couple of things that I can get that I couldn't previously, but not many. So, yes, I think we go largely direct. Although since I'm by the ship, I might as well go and get some health back. If I'm gonna do this next bit in the Dark World, I'm gonna need some health. We sang that last night and I torched Moths mid-song, flame her up for comedy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I could have been there for that. Well, that would have been epic to see. All around me are familiar places, worn out faces, worn out places, bright and early fall daily races, going. I forget the exact order of the words. Anyway, now that I've got the Seeker launcher, I can... Oh, piss off, wasps. I can make my way back towards Torvus Bog. But I'm not actually going to go straight there. Ship computer, open Samus's Gunnar Play. What do you mean you deleted it? Come here, you bastard! Oh. That's the sound the computer makes when it deletes the playlist. Wow, Midgard! Let me get there first! And as I say, we're not going straight there anyway. Instead, I am going to take this portal. Still awake with no sound. She's spamming me with fanfares and can't even hear it. Anyway, now that I've got the super missile, I can go this way. Oh god, hi, I did not expect an eaglet right there. So, this room. This room's the thing. The game does not expect me to go this way until a lot later. But note the door here. Scans indicate the presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. TLDR, we don't have what we need to open this yet. Raven, hey you! What, me? What'd I do? I'm innocent. I'm just a little birdie. How are you doing, Ninetales? How are you doing, my my purple friend, or team purple friend? Yeah, let me give you a wee shout out while I've got half a second here. Never innocent. I'm only guilty if I get caught. That's how it works, right?
No, he's not going anywhere. Get his ass, get his ass.
Oh.
Oh, that was the tip. You slapped him with your tip.
I love giving out that tip, you know what I mean?
Oh, God.
He wrote it. He wrote it. Get him.
There it is.
There you go.
Smite, that's the game.
That was so good.
I hereby propose to start a new petition to rename Kitten to the name Tipped Kitten. Speaking of purple, the bog has purple doors, so remember the no charge. Jesus Christ. You Smite, that game is grody. They tried to smeal my UGP. I bought it when they started the game. Haha, no, I have a better edit for this. I am all ears. I am all ears, Kitten. And while you're telling me, and after you tell me that, tell me how your day is going, because I'm always curious. Again, Ninetale Kitten is another one of Team Purple, the best and only team. Well, not the only team, but certainly the best. It's the only one worth talking about, the only one worth joining. Another wonderful member, and actually moderator of the Gamer Hub as well. So don't get on her bad side, or she'll smite you with her tips. Anyway, Super Missile, go! And we end up here. Fortunately, there is no dark version of our ship, which makes sense, because this place was created before Samus thoughtfully crashed through the roof. So there's nothing to do in there right now, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Oh, that's a purple door, though. Where are we? Yeah, if they never tried to take my Ultimate God package, I'd hate them less. Speaking about the best, you'll be the best if you remember the no fucking hell. Midgard is on a mission. Not a better name, I have a better edited video. I tag you in the Discord. Smite 2's coming out soon. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, tag me in the Discord. I'm all ears. And I'll get to it post stream, or maybe during my next break. All I know is I want rid of these fucking things. I'm gonna be taking enough damage in this area as it is. Oh my god, I could not aim for shit. Alright, because I want to get rid of them, because they can fuck with my Seeker Missile here. Alright, now here I want to watch out for the Dark Tentacles. There's like fucking 5 or 6 of them there. So there's 4. 5 and 6. There we go. And so we come into the dark version of this room. This is actually where we're going to be at the end of the game, but I want to come here now because there is a lot to scan, including the only key bearer of the entire game to appear in Dark Aether. If my UGP doesn't carry over, I wish every single bastard at high res a very, very kick in the taint. And speaking of taints, Did you know that my next mission, my next objective, my next dare is very tainted, provided by a very tainted King of Midgard, telling me that I can only use rapid fire shots on the next boss, preferably in the taint. Anyway, Akul. Akul is, well, I like him because out of all the key bearers of the entire game, he is the only one to actually complete his mission. Or her mission. I actually don't know if Akul's male or female off the top of my head. But there's a lot of lore here, so let me get reading. So, soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to naked eyes. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akul, she they call Champion of Aether. Okay, so Akul's female. I wasn't sure. I genuinely couldn't remember. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Also, moral of the story, never send a man to do a woman's job. It's probably sexist as fuck for me to say that, but, Akul, female, did her job when all the other keybearers died before they got there. Samus, a woman, picking up the pieces. Look, I'm a man and I suck balls. Not literally. Forget I said that. Have you not checked Oxhorn on YouTube yet? I swear he uses... I knew I forgot to do something. Oh, thank you. Do me a favour, can you tag me that in Discord as well, kitten? I will get to it post-stream tonight. I'm a man and I suck balls. Do you want to know the worst thing, Midgard? I have a clip system. Or not a clips. Well, I have that as well, but I have a quote system. You could probably fucking add that to it. Anyway, Akul's been busy. She's been writing the locations of every single key bearer, or at least giving hints to it, starting with Emde. Fearless Emde, the one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Jeffmay. Mighty Jeffmay, in the last what did you see? Was it one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Jaestul. Noble Jaestul, lost his soul before a fortress in the scorched land. Be still, gallant be still, she lies deep in a fortress of dry land. Yes, the husband and wife team. I don't think it's I think it's exclamation quote space ad. I prefer exclamation ad quote, but I've not been able to get it to work yet. Anyway, Estlai. Brave Estlai. Beside the marsh of her reigning land, she laid her body forever. Clearing your throat. Gentle. Oh, I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Maybe that's restricted to VIPs and mods. I don't know. Hang on. Hang on. I'll just do it. If I can ever copy it, that is. Go ahead, I'll show you. maybe it is quote. I don't know. There it goes. There. It is ad quote. Why did it not work? Maybe it only works for subscribers and up. Gentle. Yeah, nothing gentle about that name. With a bearer pod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. I've had an epiphany. Shit. Oh, jeez. What the fuck was I playing then? And while I'm trying to figure that one out, Loyal Essus. He no longer breathes, looking down at a great bridge of a holy fortress. Looks like we're getting the numbers for the dicks. You get no argument from me. Judicious Seer. I swear they just put letters in a random generator and just picked them out. In a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently. And the last one of Eiko's clues, Deisel, steadfast Deisel. Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? So some of those names we've come across before. Hell, some of the bodies we've come across before. Some of them haven't. We haven't. And obviously this is Eiko's key here as well, because she did what no man could. The key of Eikul has been placed, its lock forever open. May the light of Aether shine upon our enemies forever. Wow, I even saw the glow on his ass. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do here. Those scans are missable, and I did not want to forget them. That's why I came as early as I did to get those keys. And there's no safe zone in there either, so that's why I was saying, right, this could take a tank or two. And to be fair, I still have to get back. Alright, so now that I've done that, there's literally nothing more for me to do right now, except make it to the portal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, piss off, Huntering! Come at me, bitch. Intentionally. Come at me. Come on. Ah, that was a mistake. Ah, fuck it. Forget it. Well, one of them died. There is a half pipe there, but the morph ball pipe is blocked, so no point going that way. Alright, so now that I've done that, now I'm going to return to the light world. These rhinos are absolutely horny for us. I know that one, that was Fall Guys. Hope you have a fun stream the rest of the evening. I'm off and get some sleep. No worries, Hysteria. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the fanfares and the bits that you dropped earlier as well. All gratefully appreciated. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your evening, and I hope I can catch one of your streams in the next couple of days or so. So yeah, have a have a good one. Yeah, so for those of you that have come in later as opposed to the start of the stream, Hysteria is actually a brand new streamer. She is she's on her way to affiliate. I think she's at 12 follows now, if we include Midgards, or was it Flames? No, it was Flames. Follows that. Yeah, words. But regardless, the point is, she's on her way to affiliate, so let's all be awesome. Team Purple especially. Let's get her to 50. And when I say she's a new streamer, I mean she is completely brand new. Like, today was only her 3rd ever stream. And she started 4 days ago. I've got her. I'll see if I can help. Oh, you're too kind, kitten. You are way too kind. See, all the ladies are looking out for each other. Man, Flynn. Right. So here we are, back in Torva's Bog, and as Midgard has been incessantly reminding me, I can't use charge shots on the next boss. Well, isn't it handy that where I'm going is actually the next boss? Why did I pull out the dark beam for that door? Why did I pull out the dark beam for that door? Oh god, there was a Grindfiller up my ass. Completely didn't see it. Now, there is a couple of other pickups and scans that I could grab before I go and do the bit downstairs. And all I would need to do is go through this door. And in fact, I'll actually show you where this door leads. Because I don't actually have to go to the temple grounds to go to the hub areas. So, like, if I wanted to go to Aegon Wastes, you'd think, okay, you have to go to temple grounds, up to the Great Temple, back down to the temple grounds, and then to Aegon Wastes. But no, I'm in Torva's Bog, so I can just take this elevator, and it takes me straight to Aegon Wastes. And as I say, there are a few pickups we can get, but they are kind of out the way, and kind of few in number at the moment, so I want to wait until I've got a few more items before I make that much of an out-the-way trip. I could have easily been more incessant. I think I was very reasonable. Yeah, I could have also timed you out, but I think I was very reasonable.
Drink water. Become.
Now, I think that's a very good idea, don't you? I hit the crystal. I don't know why I like doing that. There's a hidden crystal there that you can scan for the logbook if you haven't got it already, but not the moist. Well, all right. I'm gonna ask you a question, kitten, and this is not a malicious question. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a sexual question either. It's more of a why type question. But what is it with so many people, mainly women, not liking the word moist? Like, I mean, I wouldn't exactly say it's my favorite word in the world, but it's a word like any other. Anyway, I will redeem that that hydrate, so give me 2 seconds. I don't hate it, but do you want me to be honest? Well, even if it's PG, will Automod catch it? This is an 18+ stream. You be as honest as you want to be. Moist is often used in weirdly sexual situations. Yeah, but I do my own dishes and my sponge gets moist. That doesn't mean I want to have sex with my sponge. For one thing, it'd be a very scrapey affair. Anyway, time now for the lower level of Torva's Bog. Or not, because my alarm is going off. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta keep the happy pills up. But no, kitten, you be honest. Even if it's not PG, I don't care. Yes, and it's tied to how naturally a woman is there. Naturally is there? What? Can you tell I've not been with a woman in over 4 years? I'm sure you don't need a course in sex ed. Well, I mean, if you're offering, my Discord DMs are open. No, I'm joking. I mean, they are open, but not necessarily for that purpose. But random fact, actually, I've never actually gone to a sex ed class. Is your pussy moist, kitten? Says the £760 Discord moderator over his new Bull Gamer headset with dog shit mic quality. I need a moment. I need a moment. I wouldn't do that. Oh my fucking god! I wouldn't do that to him. You know I can delete clips on my channel, right? Regardless of who makes them. Oh my gosh, that I'm almost tearing up from that one. Oh my gosh! But no, that's a genuine comment I just made there. Except for the absolute bare basics that you get taught in primary school. And I mean barest basics, no pun intended. So, like, how do I put this? Literally the only sex education I ever got was, this is a penis, this is a vagina. The two go together. I know you're 12 years old and it's your first time being told about all this, but have fun. Not in that way, but have fun. There were other classes, but I never, every single time that they had another class in secondary school, like to go into the deeper aspects of it, again, no pun intended, I was always off island, out of school, usually getting orthodontic work done. Tragic, my guy. The more you are on Twitch, the more you'll learn. Kitten, based on your clip, 5 minutes in your channel and I'll have learned more about anything I ever learned in school. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I'm gonna move on before this turns into a completely weird stream. Not that it isn't already. Anyway, in this room, we find the pirates have been in here, and this is the light version of the Preeds we've been seeing this whole fecking time. Remember the no charge rule for the next boss? It's probably going to be about 10-15 minutes before we get there. Ish. Because I actually need to get to the bottom of this bottom area. We live for weird streams. That should be our slogan right there. Team Purple, we live for the weird. Anyway, let me tell you about the Preed, but you probably already know about the Preed. The toxic gas-filled cybernetic bioform. Whoops, I let go of the button. Engage target at range if possible. Destruction of outer body will release a highly toxic cloud. Yeah, the cybernetic Preeds are aggressive hunters used as patrol animals by the space pirates. Basically, they took a look at the puffers from Metroid Prime from Talon 4, and were like, you know what? I want that. They carry lethal Noadin gas for use as a defense mechanism. If a Preed is ruptured, the gas within it is violently released. This toxic cloud often proves fatal to the Preed's killer. So basically, it's like weed. Light it up and take a puff. No, I'm joking. One thing I am going to do while I'm being... Oh, I was joking, Jesus. Now, I think... Can you destroy the... I think you can destroy the spawners, because they spawn endlessly. I think, can I use a super missile? Yes, you can destroy the spawners. There's no real point to it, though. And weirdly, you can't even spam the spawners. Anyway, also remember no charge shot rule for next boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't you start, kitten. Well, I will say I'm glad I did the extra set of ads at the beginning of this stream, because now there's actually people here. There's still just under half an hour before the next set of forced ads. And the only ads I've had so far has been at the very beginning of the stream. So, yeah, happy days. So, that's everything above the water. And there's a few things below it, too. If my sensor bar would behave. Where is it? There it is. The blog. Don't be writing anything to this one. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. Oh shit, that's a point. How do I aggravate it if I can't use charge shots? Does a standard missile aggravate it? I'll have to have a think about that one. But yes, get used to this sight. You're going to be seeing it a lot. Getting bigger quickly. The blog uses speed and agility to close in on prey, of which I have neither right now. It will batter foes with a ramming attack, then use its 3-tooth-filled maws to finish the job. Blogs have a weak spot inside their mouths. The rest of their bodies are covered with a thick, damage-resistant hide. Yeah, and unfortunately we have to fight a couple of them. But before I do that, I'm gonna come all the way over here. And I have to be on this side of the platform, because if I'm on this side of it... Oh. I was gonna say if I'm on this side of it, it doesn't work. But ignore what I just said. Maybe that's just the other two. Now, I do need to get back over to that. And unfortunately, I can't jump up to the platform. So I'm going to yeet myself instead. Back up to the top. And roll myself back under. So Kitten, are you going to be live tonight? Real quick, do I have your permission to post a clip of you in the Discord? Don't worry, it's not the moist conversation. Pfft, I'm actually more worried now. When you say the Discord, do you mean the Gaming Hub Clips channel? If so, yes, go nuts. I would say, actually, let me see if I can do this as well. Okay, yeah, you can put it in here as well if you want. I knew I had stream elements here for a reason. I'm actually curious now. What did he say? I'm scared. I'm actually scared. All right, let me have a look. Where was I? Okay, so this was during Aiko's clues. What did I say? Oh, fuck off! That'll be on my YouTube tonight or tomorrow morning at earliest or latest. Oh, fucking hell. Kitten. Kitten. I don't care if you're single, if you've got a partner, if you're married or what. I fucking love you, kitten. Anyway, the other main reason I didn't come down here much earlier, even though I could have done as soon as I had the super missile, is in front of this door is obviously some new missiles, which I could have had earlier. But we need the secret missile to actually do anything. All the other doors are out of reach. Oh, got that first time. That's actually a hard one to get. So, going through the moistest of tunnels until I reach something hard at the end. One super sperm is incredibly eager. It's the super sperm that nuts in the Luminal's face of Dark Samus. Yeah, did you really think we killed her? Yeah. I'm rooting for you. Rooting for me for what? For the next boss? So these ones, these blog I do need to kill. This isn't the boss, so I am going to use charge shots here. Oh shit, I hit the wrong one. Oh shit. Okay, so that one's dead. And that one's dead. Now you have to kill those ones, because that's the only way this spinner activates. So, we're going to line that up with the red path. Now, there is somewhere in here, I'm not sure where it is. There it is. There is a lore entry in here. Our war begins. We developed crystals that brought the light of Aether to the dark world. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the Ing. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Aether, while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. See, that's the thing about war. As ghastly and as dreadful as it is, and like the insane cost of life it causes, there's almost always some kind of how the hell did I do that? There's always some kind of technological innovations that come from it. So in that way, I guess you could say war is a good thing. But I would rather wait a little bit longer for my PlayStation 6 than you know, have a war and, you know, get my PlayStation 6 half a year earlier. So anyway, carrying on through here, we have got a tight hole and some pistons. This is turning more sexual by the second. Now, nothing we can do in here yet. Game? There we go, that was weird. Instead, we just need to make our way through to the end and, get through here. More missiles? Missiles will be handy. Also, yep, just up here, there is, another lore entry for recovering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We sought a way to end the war quickly, without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from Dark Aether. Without this energy, the Dark World would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability. Yeah, let me know how that goes for you. So in here, there's more Blog. Did he do the boss yet? I had to go atomize my spine moving furniture. No, I haven't hit it. I haven't hit the boss yet. Oh shit, fuck, fuck. Yeah, so one nice thing about the Blogs. Where the fuck were you going? One missile is enough to kill them. One. Right, now, there is a bomb slot in there, but I can't reach it yet. I physically can't jump high enough for it. So, we're just gonna have to leave that for the moment. Also, up here, there's a brand new type of door. We cannot open this door yet. Not for a long time. Because we need something that delivers a mix of light and dark energy. Meanwhile, we have the unpronounceable Throat Clearer's Testament. We found him! I think this one was a him. I miss my days as Wikidroid admin. I used to remember all this shit. What craven savages are the Ying, trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue. I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their number into the front ranks, that my blasts would take them. At least their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminoth warrior. Wow. A Luminoth praising the Ying. Don't see too many of those, do you? Anyway, carrying swiftly on. Very swiftly. A few more Brisgies in here, but I'm not worried about them. They stay out of my road, I'll leave them the fuck alone. Simple as that. And in here, now we're back in the main room. And we have a new security lock to open. Oh! I was hoping to show something off there, but it didn't actually happen. Yeah, if that arm hits one of these new creatures, it kills them. Instantly. The new creatures are Bloglings. Youthful, aggressive Blog. They just look like mutated sperm, let's be honest. Young Blog are weaker than their parents, but still violent. Their powerful jaws have yet to form, and they lack the defense abilities found in adult Blog. They must rely on speed and agility for protection if attacked without the protection of their elders. Yeah, these guys are quick. Now, they're quick, but yeah, as the lower entry suggested, they have no armor. I don't have to wait to shoot them. That one must be below, or it's the Preets above. Anyway, I do need to make my way back through this room. And now that Dark Samus has had her pointless introduction, there's actually a new scan in this room. That's it here. If it'll let me scan it. The Seed Burster. Exploding swarm of plant forms. Roaming pack of small volatile plants expel seeds with great force when agitated. They're basically the scarabs of this game. The only difference is these ones actually drop their seeds to attack you en route. And then we come into here, you'll notice there's blocklings in here now. 3 of them to be exact. Don't let that fool you. Oh, is that later? Well, that was an accidental charge shot. I'll take it. Oh god, hi! I did not hear that one coming. Alright, so why am I back in this room? Well, there's another way that we can go with the morph balls here. So let's now take the blue path. Okay, and there's a white door here. And there's another piston. So let's go. We still got people here? Are you just all being lurky lurkers? It's okay if you're lurking. Anyway, through that room and into here, we find a lot of weird shit. Now, there is a lower entry in the water on the other side. There's also these things. Don't touch them. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't touch them. There is, however, a log here. Just one. Which I'm absolutely going to take the opportunity to kill. And the new lower entry, the new terror. In time, the Ing began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent Ing possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, all Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate rather than become a weapon for the Ing. That's kind of morbid when you think about it. When your final choice in life is to either become a pawn for a parasite or to end it on your own terms. I'm here just also playing Nightingale. No worries. How's Nightingale going for you? Anyway, these things are... Actually, I'll scan this one because it's not a proper scan, but it's interesting reading. This is a concealed movement pad. Pad is designed to confuse the Ing. Shoot the light crystal on the lower surface to flip the pad over. Yeah, and I'm just gonna say, the spikes hurt a lot. I have landed on them before. They do, like, depending on the difficulty, obviously, they can do as much as half an energy tank. But I am going to come over here. Don't touch the laser, it works. But I am going to make use of the bomb slot here. And what does this bomb slot do? Well, it opens a grate down here. And behind that grate is actually a dark portal. Oh my god, give me 2 seconds. I need to sneeze like a bitch. Okay, that last sneeze made me a little bit dizzy, so if I'm a little out of it for a moment, oh, you know why. Anyway, we've always been told that never go into the dark waters, and yet this portal is sending us through underwater. So what gives? Well, quite simple actually. This room's not flooded. Why is that? Well, when the meteor hit Dark Aether, it copied the entire planet as it was at that moment in time, and then bastardized it. And then changes were made past that point. That's it in a nutshell. Oh, we've got commandos. Oh dear. Oh, I saw you spawn in here. So, I'm gonna use my dark beam trick here. You'd think this wouldn't work, but it really does. Oh shit, I just hit the crystal. Whoopsies. Okay, oh, I hit you, but I don't see you. Now again, this is another case of I can, in theory, wait for the room to time out. Or I can... see here. Now the problem is, they go fucking invisible. Right, come on. Haha. That hurt. That hurt. A lot. Oh, god damn it. Oh, they pieced out. Okay. Yeah, I could not find them for the life of me there. Which is okay. Anyway, so why are we in Dark Aether? Well, there's a spinner right here. And this spinner is one of those ones that is trans-dimensional, in that anything we do on this side will affect the other side. And we need to move this laser. So, once we've moved the laser, we can go back. Before I go back though, I am just going to quickly get a little bit of dark ammo. Or light ammo, sorry. Oh no, I was right the first time, dark ammo. Oh, whatever, just get me through the damn portal. Also, weirdly, I don't know why this is, that laser doesn't hurt you in the dark world. It's only in the light world it hurts you. Now, unfortunately, because we have effectively left the room and came back, the blog does respawn. And the platforms do reset. Not the end of the world, though. Just kill the blog, or don't even kill the blog, you might not need to. Flip the platforms over once again. And now, see, there's the trans-dimensional thingy. Now that I've done that, this platform has spawned. Which in turn lets us come up to the cannon, shuts off the laser, and we get to come up here. Now, what is in here? But more Creed. I'm not even going to bother fighting them. Ugh. I mean, they hurt a little bit, but nothing major. Oh, I'm getting sniffly. We're gonna have to take a break soon. But now that we've done this, we're now scan the thing. We're now here. We have unlocked all of the locks, so we are off to the secure area, and nobody got caught in the forks. Oh. But the act of turning this actually does kill one of them, regardless of where it is. No, I don't know why. Anyway, with that, we're actually at a point of no return because we've in raising this, we've also blocked the morph ball cannon that would send us to the top, and we don't have enough movement underwater to be able to do anything about that. Now, I am going to come down here with the light beam equipped, and if we look in here, this is what we're about to fight. The Alpha Blog. An immense blog pack leader. Enormous water dweller will fire sonic disruption blasts at foes. It has all strengths and weaknesses of its brethren. The Alpha Blog is huge. Is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blasts will disrupt your visor and weapon control systems if they hit you. Its 3 titanic maws are potent weapons. Target the creature's mouth areas to inflict damage upon it. Well, right now it's in its cage, but trust me, it won't be staying that way. And then over here, there's Hydlings. Quite a good pack of them, actually. So I'm going to shoot a few of the Hydlings with the light beam, because I want some dark ammo. And I'll shoot a couple with the dark beam to get a few light shots back. I want to get dark beam ammo specifically. If I can. If I can. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I'm maxed out in dark ammo. That's fine. I'm not too worried about having a shortage of light ammo at the moment, but that's okay. That is A-okay. And then I'm going to come in here. This room has... well, right now it has a whole lot of nothing in it. There is a door over there, but there's nothing we can do behind it. There's another door here. And this one, we can do something with. So, remember the gravity suit that I've been so pissed off about missing this entire fucking game? Well, meet the gravity suit's bigger, better brother. Or sister, I'm not sexist. So not only can I now see what the hell I'm doing in the water, I can move about as if I was in the air, and I end up with a triple jump, which I'll be demonstrating very shortly. However, before I leave this room, I do need to take a quick break, and ad's just about to start anyway, so give me but a few minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Feeling a little worse for wear. It's just the time of the year, fucking allergies and shit. But, well, what can you do? I'm also 50,000 leagues under the sea, or so it fucking feels like. Anyway, I can see what the hell I'm doing in here. I can move however the hell I want to this room. I can jump. I can double jump. I can even jetpack. Kinda. Hello, Midgard. You'll never guess what. Did I do the boss? Let me answer that question with a cutscene. If I have to do this as a challenge, I'm coming prepared. So the conditions for me for this challenge were to do this boss, my next boss, this one, without charge shots. Okay. And missiles only were necessary if I could help it. Because the problem I've got is I need to wait for him to aggro, and he normally aggroes with charge shots. I might be able to aggro him with missiles though, because regular shots bounce off him. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Okay, wow, okay, okay, Dark Beam's the way to go. Let me try a missile. That did about the same, actually. Okay, so, fine. Oh, that was an accidental charge shot. Fortunately, it missed. And to be fair, I'm paying for it because I've lost 5 ammo because of it. Right, let me check it. Okay, I had to move furniture again to get it in place. Missiles only when mandatory. To be fair, I need it, like, it takes ages for the blog to aggro. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. I almost never use the Dark Beam for this fight. I almost always use super missiles. Come on. Come on! What's my health? 574. That's not bad. Okay, apparently that doesn't count as aggro. Okay. I'm gonna if he doesn't aggro soon, I'm gonna have to use a missile. There we go. Oh god, get out of him. Okay. He's definitely doing more damage to me than I'm doing to him. Ow, I dodged, don't lie. I gotta be careful because I haven't saved in a while. The thing is, this is possibly the worst boss to have this challenge on. Just because you have to fight the boss, but you don't get a chance to save before it. Okay, that went better. That went better. I've got to the first G in blog. Come on, aggro! If you get him down to low enough health, he actually aggroes constantly. Okay, down to the O. Oh, okay, he'd still hit me. Dang. Actually, I think I dodged him and then the auto aim put me back into him. There's my, there's my targeting gone. Shit. Come on. I mean, there's really not much to say here. It's literally, I can only attack what it does. Alright, if it doesn't aggro within the next, like, 30 seconds, I'm using a missile. Just for the, there we go. Just for the purposes of aggroing him. Painful, I'm not even halfway through the fight yet. Oh, okay, that time he aggroed but didn't open his weak spot. And again, didn't do it there. Yeah, you're a bastard, but not because this... Oh. Not because this is a hard fight, necessarily, although it is with these conditions. But because I can't save before it. So if I die, I have a lot of backtracking to do. Oh, fuck off! Get out me! 329. I'm about half health, so is it. I'm less than half health, 299. $269. I'm not hopeful on this one, I'm gonna be honest. Out, 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 out! We love a self-aware kid. Do we? You might, I certainly fucking don't. 204 and I've only just got it to halfway. I wonder how a different beam would work. Well, the problem is, the light beam, well, in fact I'll maybe show you here. The light beam doesn't do as much damage and I can't pierce it. See, that done nothing. It's a light creature, so light energy does nothing. And if I use the power beam, I can rapid fire it. But, well, normal shots just bounce off. I was hoping for some cheap shots there. I'll show you the power beam when it gets to a point where I can actually hit the damn thing. Wait, I can hit the damn thing! Okay, that was a bad example because it didn't open. Oh God, 144. I can't even get to the point where I show it. 114. I may actually die on this fight, and it's all Midgar's fault if I do. Energy low, you don't fucking say. Oh, the hell with it. Yeah, you see, that's like each individual hit's not doing much. At least with the dark beam, individual hits are doing not bad. By the way, the challenge is null and void. The dare is null and void once I die. And there you go, I died. So guess what? I have to do the entire underwater section again, thanks to Midgard. Because yes, it forces you to continue from your last save, and my last save was at the very beginning of the underwater section. Hopefully no one else has enough points to redeem that challenge. I should set a limit, 1 per stream. Right, I don't even remember what I have and haven't scanned now. Okay, so I've scanned that, that's fine. Alright, so speed run of a sort. Where's the blog? Where the fuck is the blog? Is it below me? There it is. Okay, got the blog. And yeah, proof of concept, I can't scan this from here. It's too far away, basically. Oh, fuck. And I missed the jump, that's bad. Where's the way up? There is a way up. I just have to find it. There it is. I usually don't miss that jump, so I never normally have to worry about it. Oh, hi! Not that one. This one. Taking a hit here, yep, but it hit me into it, so you know what? I'll take it. And your reward for doing that is fucking death! I'm at 3.6k. How much is that redeem? 5,000? probably should also have added a proviso to that: no repeat dares. At least not in the same stream. It's 5k, so I won't be able to do it again. I'm so disappointed. To be fair, I was debating putting a prediction on there. Will I survive the next boss with the thing? I guarantee you would have said no, and you were gonna fuck ton of points from it as well. Especially if Kitten had done it as well. Alright. So I'm literally just racing through this at this point. Can't get through this door before Dark Samus does because she's a cheating bitch. Can I skip this? Yes I can, because I've seen it once. I'm saving the points. I'm scared to ask, but what for? Well, that was fortunate, as I got stuck in a hole. Right, where was the... That, yep, I remember that. That's fine. War begins. My war with Midgard has begun.
Become.
What am I doing? What am I doing? That's the way I want to go. Right. Let me get that hydration from Maligo. I feel like that's a bit of a pity drink after what just happened. Also, I do have to ask, how does a person drink when they are fully submerged in water? And don't say with a straw. Alright, so that dare's complete, that hydrate's complete, and that one. Breathe in deeply. No, that doesn't, you don't drink from that, you just die from that. Unless you're a fish. And I hate to tell you this, I'm a bird, I don't have gills. Whoops. What the hell? Right, scan that. That's fine. I need to be over there to scan you. That's fine. That's the other one. Try to take a bite of me, you cheeky bastard. Alright, there we go. Slightly more problematic than before, but whatever. Nostril equals gills. There's a flaw in your logic somewhere. But I tell you what, I'm willing to call your bullshit. Lead by example. Disclaimer, don't actually. The birdcage takes no responsibility for anyone's death in the event that they attempt to breathe water. Alright, let's go. Well, I said I'd leave you alone if you left me alone. We kind of yeeted each other there. Right, loglings. Remember, I need to scan you. Need to scan you. You just escaped, you lucky bastard. Right. I tell you what I'm gonna do. Just in case. I tell you what. I'm gonna be a little bit reckless here. Just so I don't have to do that all again. I'm going to take another save here, so at least I can save now with 2 of the checkpoints done. And I'm going to give the challenge one more go. And I'll do this one as a freebie for the content. Just need to find the blue door now. I will give it one more go for the memes. Kitten gets it. Well, you say for the memes, you've already immortalized one of my more random statements of the stream. Fun fact, this spinner stays active even after the bloglings move in. So it's weird. It says, "Oh no, we can't activate because there's enemies in the area," but these ones it doesn't give a shit about. Alright. I have no words. Midgard, I'm giving you a freebie, and that's your response. Do I have to speak to Mossy and get him to remove your sword? Or at the very least tell him where to stick it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, new terror, that's fine. Fortunately, I do remember where everything is off the top of my head. Or almost everything off the top of my head. Oh, I'm sure he wants to shove it up my ass and through to my brain already. Oh, he butts to shove it up my ass and through... Butt and ass in the same sentence, okay. Butts butt, you do pick 'em. At Nightbot, this will forever be a fond memory. Oh god. Yeah, a fond memory for who? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip that because we've seen that once already. Now, hopefully, I have a bit more luck with the DPCs this time. I would love to come. What? I don't remember that one at all. Well, 2022, that's probably why I don't remember it. Alright, DPCs, come at me, bitches. Come on. Come on. I just missed it, dang. Oh! One ran into it! Nice! I don't think I hit it. No, I don't think I did it. Where is he? There he is. Okay, there we go. Wow, I actually did a bit better with the DPCs this time. Oops. I nearly jumped for a platform that doesn't exist. Also, I'm hearing pings and I'm scared because I took myself out of streamer mode to check a couple of things, and then I've only just remembered that I haven't put myself back in it. Alright, let me see what the hell is going on. Why am I being DM. And that's my own live notification, so okay, I can ignore that, and the DMs I can pick up later. That's fine. That's fine. And now another ding. So I'm presuming that was one of the two people that DM'd me a moment ago, DMing me again. Hey, bitch! By which I mean the blog, not anyone DMing me. Dong streamer mode is dead. Which old streamer mode? I don't fucking know. I really should put it back on, but whatever. Alright, let's go. Right, let's try not to yeet the Creed this time. There we go. Look at you being smart, birdie. Raven should check his pings, they're probably important. Well, considering that 2 of the people that DM'd me were the Gaming Hub, and one of them is in this chat, I'm gonna wager a bet and say I'm gonna make a wager and say that it might not be as important as necessary. Who dat? Oh, you know, someone from the purple team, someone amazing, someone who knows exactly what to do with their tip. Yeah, goes by the name of Ninetail Kitten. You might know them. I need Dark Beam ammo. There. Okay, that's perfect. Grab a little bit of light ammo, because why not? There we go. That should be everything. Okay, I'm maxed out on both. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, you see how badly a death affected me there. I died like 15 minutes ago. I'm only just now getting back to the point where I can do the fight again. I tell you what, I'll check some of the DMs while I'm... oh, one of them's bossy actually, so... Aww. Love the praise from Ninetail Kitten. It was a private message, so I'll keep it private, but let's just say that it doesn't matter how many tails you've got, kittens deserve pets. And I wish I could provide them right now, but you know, there's kind of a screen in the way. Oh, fair enough. All right, I was just checking the messages there. Now, am I actually in streamer mode now? Nope. There I am. That's better. always pet your kittens. And if you're a pooch type person, well, pet them as well. Just be careful that neither one takes your hand off. Alright, I'm going to give this one more try. The Dark Beam, I think, is my best bet, because it fires slowly enough with a single shot. Did you see my ping at you in the Moss Cord? I didn't actually check it. I thought it was a go live notification. I generally, unless it's somebody specifically telling me to. Woohoo! How the hell did I get out of that? Unless it's somebody specifically saying, "Hey, you need to check something out in here," I generally don't check the servers unless I absolutely have to. At least not during streams. Oh shit. God, he does 30 damage per hit. But I do think the Dark Beam is my best shot at this. Because it fires slowly enough. I can fire a shot, it's still going to charge into it, And I have just enough time to get out the road. Sometimes. Not when I lose signal, though. I need to check my sensor bar. I'm worried it's pointing slightly up or slightly down. I believe in you. Yeah, fair enough. Well, remember, this is a freebie because if I didn't think this was possible at all, I would not be trying this again. I'd be super whistling the shit out of it. But oh fuck! I didn't. The problem is I'm firing too late. I'm starting my dodge too late as a result. Because I also don't want to fire and then not have it charge me. There you go, that's more like it. Wasted a shot, but that's okay. Now, I will say if I run out of ammo, a charge shot, you can still fire the dark beam, but a charge shot is... Oh, excuse me. A charge shot without ammo is equivalent to a standard shot. So I'm going to say if I run out of ammo, I can use charged dark beam shots to fire standard rounds. But I don't know if we'll ever get to that point, to be honest. Okay, okay.
Fuck! 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 Oh!
I won't lie, that took me off guard for a split second, and of course, in that split second, he decides to instant charge me. Not to mention, it's a dark beam. It's purple. I'm Team Purple. The best team. It's more opportunity for the colour to shine. Hold up. Banned in-game action dodging. I'm just being a smartass, you don't gotta. Well, in that case, I'm dying with dodges, so I'm not gonna. Have your points back. Oh my god. Remember, I'm doing this as a freebie. I did not have to do this a second time. So you be fucking nice to me. Spiritual death? How about just actual death? I mean, arguably, I'm doing a lot better this time. So far. Like, I've only taken 3 hits and I've almost got the alpha blog down to half. Okay, now it's doing its charge attacks when it doesn't always open its maw. The Moss Cord, the Moss Cord is loving the lore. Oh god. Wait, the lore of what? Oh fuck! I looked away at the chat for a moment there. I was like, what the fuck is it doing? It's not firing at me. The Wraith. Oh Jesus. I'm slightly terrified. Okay, that was an okay hit. Okay, so if it so at this point, if it charges me without firing, it usually has its ball shut. But that time it charged me after shooting with its ball open. Okay, shut that down. Hey, okay, that was close. Oh my god, we've got it to the second day of Alpha. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Oh, that was close. Right, down to the H. Ironically, if this thing got possessed by the Aiden, this would be an easier fight. It would have more health, but I'd have a light beam, which could set it on fire. But only if it, well, it wouldn't set it on fire underwater, paying attention to it. Yeah, get on with it. It's almost like it's saying, okay, I'm bored of fighting you now, can you piss off? Oh, fine, I'm using a missile to aggro it. One missile to aggro. Oh god, it's a very aggro. Ah, shit! Oh shit, that was a mistake! That was a mistake! That was a mistake! Ah! Oh shit, it's still aggroed! Ah! Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. You're not Jonah and the whale. It's Samus and the blog. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dodge, dodge, dodge! All of the dodges! You're still aggro? Ugh. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's fine. You know, if I was this blog right now, this alpha blog, I'd have one hell of a headache from hitting the wall that many fucking times. Not to mention a dentist's worst nightmare. Okay, we're down to the first A in alpha. We're getting there. Oh fuck. Okay. We're at what? 20% now? Ish. Alright, so I think at this point it just automatically does multiple charges in a row, and it doesn't always open its mouth. Ugh, okay. There's a wall of text there, I'm not reading it right now. Okay, wow, I'm surprised that hit. And that, actually. There's another wall of text, I'm still not reading it. I'm close to doing this. Come on, you're at like 5%. normally a fight that's done within a couple of minutes. How long have I been on this fight? Oh, oh, that, where the hell were you going? Ah, damn it. One hit, maybe two will do it. Yes! Ah! Can I just say, if I'd used the power beam rather than the dark beam there, that would have taken about 10 years. Right, okay. I can read now. I just wanted a little bit of spiritual death. The boss chord is loving the lore, Raven lore. Imagine Titan blog, a blog that's 4 times the size of an alpha and immune to non-charge shots and non-charge missiles at all times. This is a wall of text. This is a wall of text, and reading it right now would be a mistake. It exists solely to distract you from the alpha blog. Why are you looking at it? Stop reading it! You're a dick, Midgard! You are a complete and utter turd! I don't know, like 10-15 minutes. Well, actually, I can compare it to my ad manager, because I think I started at 27 minutes. And I'm now at 16. So, yeah, that was about 10-11 minutes. But you know what? You know what? I'm proud of myself, and I hope you're proud of me too, because you know what? As far as I'm concerned, I fulfilled the conditions of that challenge. Yes, I used a single missile, but it was sitting there for about 3 minutes without getting aggro. And then, boy, did it fucking get aggro! Anyway, let me get the fuck out of this room. And more importantly, get to a save point. Oh. Meanwhile, this is all respawn, so you know what? I want to get a recharge and some dark ammo here. Alright, actually I can probably keep doing that, and not too worried about the light ammo. Hell, I'm not even that worried about the hell, I'm just grabbing for the hell of it. But, if I come up here, there's a hidden portal. So hidden that I'm using the wrong beam for it. To Dark Aether we go! Samurai! How's it going? How are you? I am doing good. I have just been victorious in defeating the Alpha Blog using only standard shots, nothing charged. Because Midgard is a dick. I died the first time, meaning I had a 15-minute restart. But the second time, I only lost about half health. And a reward for doing that is the second Dark Temple key. Now, I can't go up in this room, I can't go down in this room. Only way I can go is backwards. So allow me to go backwards. Still waiting for Raven to check his lore in Moss Court. Oh, for God's sake. I have to show this. This is fucking epic. Where are we? That one. This is what he wanted me to look at so damn badly. Oh my fucking god. I have no words. And you're gonna eye roll the clip I put in the chat after you gave me permission. Oh no, that I saw. The only difference is you put the clip in, he just straight up took a screenshot with no context. Oh. I love you. I saw that clip. I bet you. Yeah, that clip that has no fucking context. And like, she's not kidding. So if I go to the gaming hub, for example, and if I go to what is it? Clips and captures. Yeah, she's put it right fucking here. I love how they say no links, and yet that's very clearly a link. Tut tut. Can't even follow your own rules. Mod powers. I asked, don't tisk tisk me. Yeah, but you didn't ask about leaks and That's the end of the stream, folks. Thank you. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, let me get you fucking back onto where you should be. Can you really be mad at me, Raven, after I preemptively got my karma in the form of peppercorn uvula? How's a preemptive karma? How do you figure that one? Oh my god, I fucking love you and hate you in equal measures. Oh my god. But I knew I'd be a shit, so he cursed me with peppercorn off you. Okay, what now? We gotta know. I have no words. I just have no words. Anyway, now that I'm here, now that I'm back, now that I can see what the fuck I'm doing, now I'm gonna save the game first and foremost, because I do not want to do that a third time. And now that I can actually move about in here, I can actually, you know, I don't need the cannon anymore. I can just reach the damn thing. Oh.
Oh,
Well,
no.
it doesn't matter. I'm gonna
What did I do now?
save anyway.
Cheer 30.
Where are we? Day before. Thank you for the 30 bits, Samurai. By the way, much appreciated. It makes me feel a lot better after the hell that I have been put through. Care of Midgard. Where are we? So, the day before yesterday, a peppercorn stabbed and became embedded by uvula, so I've been congested and sore-throated from coughing ever since, only just started to feel better. No, don't get me wrong, I pity him for that.
Oh no. What did I do now?
Cheer 20.
How dare you, Raven? What do you mean, how dare me? What did I do? But it's a good excuse for me to be a bastard to Strauss. I repeat, what did I do? And Samurai, thank you for another 20. Right, I need to remember what the hell I'm doing next, because Oh no, I remember what the heck I need to do next, and it's a bitch. I thought I was done down here. I'm actually not. So if I come back down here, back through the blue door, we know you're in cahoots with the Buddha who cursed me. Don't lie. I'm not lying. I'm just remaining very silent. Aren't you deafened by this silence? Meanwhile, the game is not very happy that I defeated the Alpha Blog. Because as soon as I enter the water, the game has had enough of my shit. And apparently it does not believe in babies. The game do not believe in babies either. Have the Dark Blog. Darkling possessed aquatic predator. Symbiote unable to harness creature's sonic blast. Thank fuck. Relies on close combat attacks in battle. Target weak spots and both to do damage. Basically, it works exactly the same way as the blog in the. It works exactly the same way as the standard blog. Only difference is they take 2 missiles to kill rather than the regular ones 1. Okay, so which door is this? So that's leading towards the white door. White door. Right, so I do not want the white door. I want the black one. So I just needed to figure out where I was going next. Now do I want to kill them? Not especially. The game doesn't force me to, so I'm not gonna. So there is actually, come to think of it, now that I've got the gravity booster, there is an item that I can get right here. It's a bit of a bitch. I was gonna redeem Dare next boss with only uncharged power beam again. I'm not even sure that one's possible without charge shots. And I really do mean that. Okay, so I need this one. Bang.
Drink water.
Oh no, I need to hear what I'm doing! Oh shit. Oh no, it's the next one I need to hear what I'm doing. Because yeah, there's an energy tank there.
Fuck!
Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Nice try!
Oh!
Nice fucking try, Midgard. W alert, exactly. At King of Midgard, can I give you my points? I need 1.5k more. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, I don't even know if the next fight can be done without some form of charged shot. I've never tried, to be fair. Oh my gosh. I am just going to take a quick be right back here, partly because I have just...
This is too easy!
Time for some fun.
Challenge you to try it anyways. I only have that at 100 points. Huh. Okay. I thought I had that higher. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Nothing to lose. There's a save point right by that the next fight, so at least if I die, I don't have to do 20 minutes worth of backtracking. I am going to take a be right back first, though, before I go any further. Just because there is an ad break coming up, and yeah, I don't want you to miss me squealing in pain. The things I do for you people. Give me a few. Alrighty, I am back, ready to be bullied by my viewers just a tiny bit more. I mean, chill out with my buddies that little bit more. It's alright. Let's have some fun. Anyway, we just got that energy tank to get us back to full health. We if that dare is anything to go by, I'm gonna need it. Okay, that was weird. So this room now no longer has blobs, it has Grenchlers. Underwater Grenchlers, oh boy. And their range is out. Case in point, ridiculous, I was gonna say. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, I've almost forgot what the charge beam felt like. Ow! Let me kill him! What am I stuck on? The other one! Okay, one's dead. And the thing I think is a nice touch is when you kill a Grenchler underwater, it will actually float to the surface. And then despawn. Like, it is such an unnecessary detail, but it's a nice touch regardless. Oh, did I ever scan the... Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, so now that I can move about freely in here, now I can reach this bomb slot. If I'm not jumping around it like an idiot. Alright. So, with that we can finally get into the portal that's been teasing us this whole time. Really? Nothing from either? Only 10 from those ones. Wow, you're a bit stingy, game. Oh, wrong one. Alright, through to another section of Dark Aether we go. Get comfy, we're gonna be in this for a while. And there's gonna be plenty to scan in here. Firstly, the Dark Grenchler. With how mean they are in the light world, of course there was going to be a dark version. Darkly possessed amphibious predator. It's random fact, you... Excuse me? Midgard? Excuse me. The only reason I have not timed you out right now is because I know I know you're joking. That is the only reason you're not timed out right now. Why are you a boy kisser? Well, I'm not. I am a boy, a 30-something-year-old boy. And I have been known to kiss, but certainly not in the last 4 years. I'm here for comedy's sake. When are you going to bring the comedy? Oh, I did that hydrate already. Challenge me I'm coming up to, and that tell the truth, yeah. I know, I'm laughing. I know, I'm laughing. Alrighty. Anyway, Symbiosis brings additional power to creature, but it retains its key weakness. Target the back shell to reveal a weak spot. Basically the exact same as the standard Grenchler, but a lot less dangerous. Sorry, a lot more dangerous. A lot more durable. Weirdly, and I found this out by accident, they described the Dark Grenchler as aquatic. Yet, if you somehow manage to knock it into a pool of dark water, it won't swim. It'll walk. trying to show it off if I can. There you go, I think it went in. That's another one. There is a second one. No, over here. Over here. They just jump out! Now, come over here. Come on. Come on. I'm losing a lot of health doing this, but... Alright, actually I'm losing a bit too much health. But yeah, the other one's in the water. Alright, yeah, no, I'm losing way too much health trying this, so you know what, I'm out of here. I need to at least get to the save point. Ban an in-game action, elemental beams. Okay. So when you say elemental beams, just to confirm, you're meaning no light beam, no dark beam. No light and dark. Okay, that's fine. Right, give me 2 seconds on that one, because I just need to check one thing very quickly. Okay, no, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. 5 minutes starts now. Okay, at the very least... Alright, okay, I'm just going to say as well, I'm going to do a proviso to that, because, well, here, for example, I physically can't get through the door unless I use the beam. So, I'm going to use it for the purposes of getting through doors, but nothing else. That is my proviso. Oh, fuck off, Huntering. Because otherwise, you're going to be watching me stare at a door for 5 minutes, and that ain't fun. Now, there is actually a missile expansion in this room. Very well hidden. Does anyone see where it is? I'll give you a second to look. It is somewhere on this screen. I need to get some of my health back anyway. Is it down in that one tube? You might want to be a bit more specific. There's several tubes. The one, like, one below you. No. That's how we get to it, though. So if I come down to the bottom, hop up here, and then hop to the right, it's right there. Just on the edge of the safe zone. I'm just laying the bulbs so you get a rough idea where it is. How you're ever meant to see that without just trial and error, I have no idea. Okay, what's this? Okay, object scan complete. Light crystal used to control barrier shield. Barrier shield will deactivate when crystal's edge has been dark. Okay, so this is another example of I have to use the dark beam to progress. So, I'm going to. But I'm not using it for attack purposes. Which sucks, because I would normally use it against these guys. Anyway, I'm not even interested in fighting them. Oh, you fucker! Something actually hit me there. Alright, I'm interested in fighting them now. Because normally what I would do is I would just shoot a light beam. They would jump into the beacon, shoot them with whatever the hell I want, and they just jump straight in. Oh, Jesus. I'm taking a hammer in here. Ugh. Problem is, I think the game knows it. Alright, hop out, thank you. You. Right, ooh, I nearly missed that. Right, another case where I have to use it to get through the door. And what's the reward for doing this? It's Darkling Tentacles. So I'm just gonna roll under the lot of them. Alright, and now I'm here in the Undertempo shaft. No jokes. So first thing I'm going to do before I go anywhere else is I am going to bring my ass down to here and use the cannon. And then I am going to use a missile to get my ass through this door. And save the game, if for no other reason, just to get my health back. And 5 minutes is up, and fairly good timing too. Alright. So how do I get through this room? Well, kind of the same way you do in the light world, only with a lot less water in the way. Instead, we've got a bomb slot here, which rotates the entire room, including the dead lumen within it, which I feel sorry for. Exposed to heavy amounts of Noiden gas. This is the likely cause of death. Basically, the pirate creed's got to him. Alrighty, so in this room there's a lot of in-cache hives. Or in-sphere caches, sorry. And then, here, is a mutant strain of venom weed. Poisonous plant retracts into the ground if threatened, adapted to life on Dark Aether. Well, this shit actually does hurt if it touches you. And what's our reward for getting into this room? That's right, it's an even bigger Grenchler. The Grapple Guardian. So, the Grapple Guardian, Grapple Beam powered Darkling. Well-armored target utilizes Grapple Beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spots detected, back shell and eye. Uses special attack when angered. You don't piss off Grenchlers. Especially one the size of a fucking 2-story house. The Darkling Grenchlers absorb the power of the Grapple Beam that some bitch stole from us. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into its waiting jaws. The beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. Its eye region is sensitive. Damage in the area can induce a state of anger in the target. A weak spot under the back shell is a prime target as well. When angered, it will use a special attack. Alright, so I'm gonna try this with just the power beam. I'm gonna try this with just standard shots. Just, you know, in the spirit of the challenge. Alright, I need you to... It normally doesn't grab me, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm doing barely any damage. The hell are you doing, buddy? Now, the Grapple Guardian will not enter the safe zones, at least. Now, there we go. That's more what I'm waiting for. Because if you can get it onto the middle pillars, these pillars, column generates unstable energy. Contact with grapple beam may send demobilizing feedback to the user. That's your clue. That's how I'm going to do the most damage. Oh, that's bad. My thumb is going to be killing me by the end of this fight. I'm just going to tell you that now. Oh, you get stuck. Nice. Now, I normally use the light beam on this guy, because it's a dark creature, and the light beam just does ridiculous amounts of damage. Oh, it helps if you don't actually jump into it, just saying, right? Oh, there we go, that's what I needed. Yeah, so the Guardian never actually comes into the safe zone. Not of its own volition. Come on. And this is kind of the whole fight. So how goes the challenge? You should get a controller with a turbo button. Do you know any Wii controllers with turbo? Oh shit, it caught the other one! I've never seen it catch the other one before. Whoops, that was an accident. Charge shot, missed it. I was like, is there any pickups? Are we just going to charge to drop in? Completely forgetting, hey, no, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I've genuinely never seen it hit the one on the other side of the room before. I mean, this challenge is not going so badly, actually. He says he's not even got it halfway done, and you are not playing ball. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, fine. Fuck you, I'm gonna go the other one. I think what you're actually meant to do is, when you stun them, get them. Oh. Okay, well, I'm getting pickups at least. What the hell was it doing? You can see it's starting to get a bit pissed off because it's starting to use grapple energy in its hand. I think what you're actually meant to do is stun it, run to the other side, and get him to shoot the thingamajig on the other side from where he is. But I always find this easier. Okay, there we go, perfect. I'm not even using missiles on this fight. I could do it if I wanted to, but I'm not even bothering. how's your thumb feeling? Well, my left thumb feels absolutely fine. My right one is detached from the hand. Oh, nice. Like, Wii controllers are painful at best at times, I've found. Alright, I'll try it this way then. Huh. That nearly worked. Oh shit! Fuck! Ooh, right. Okay, so now we're 25% health left. And now the fight changes. Grapple Guardian injured grapple power doctrine. Target will use grapple energy to protect itself. Damage to its eye will disrupt this ability, however. Yeah. Now he gets even more aggressive. Oh, and for good measure, these now no longer generate any electricity. I can at least lock on to the thing. Now, fortunately, I can hit any at this point. Fuck you. Get your shots out. But you'll note this is a much easier challenge than the Alpha Log, because, well, there are safe zones for one, which constantly heal me. So, like, even though I've taken damage in this fight, like right there is a perfect example, I'm still more or less at full health. Like, one hit from the Grenchler, wait 20 seconds, and back at full health. At least I can take a rest when it's doing this, because I can't hit it when it's doing this. You want to play some Fortnite? Give my hands about an hour to rest first. Why do you ask, Samurai? It's dead! There we go. They're on voice chat having. Fair enough, fair enough. What time is it? 11:35. Well, we're getting close to the end of this chapter anyway, so, let me think. Let me have a wee think. Maybe. I want to at least clear a tiny bit more of Dark Torv's bog first. Because now that we've got the grapple beam, I can finally get the third key, and we know exactly where it is. And of course, being a Metroid game, and given that we've just got a grappling power-up, they will absolutely make you use it immediately. But, at least now that I've got the grapple beam, I can scan the damn grapple points. Anyway, now that I've got the grapple beam, I'm actually done in Dark Aether. The trick is actually getting back to a portal. Also, one nice change that they've made between Prime 1 and Prime 2. In Prime 1, if you use your grapple beam, you can't fire your gun. In Prime 2, you can fire while grappling. It's a nice touch. Actually, let me just keep that on because I'm going to need it. There we go. And my alarm's going off, so it's medication time! Ah, there we go. That's just a blog, that's fine. So I'm not even bothered about the blog anymore. Just get me the fuck out of here. Best way to get out of here is probably this way, actually. So we're actually done with the underground section of here as well. At least for the moment. We will be back here later. Where's the door? I always go the wrong side of it. Doesn't matter which door I'm going for, whether it's this one or the save point door. I always go for the wrong fecking one. Alright, now I just need to check one thing quickly here. Okay, I know what I'm going. I know what I'm going. Yeah, this bit can get a little convoluted if you're not careful. Now, in theory, I could go to Aegon Wastes at this point as well, and take care of some of the missing power-ups that are in that area. A couple of new scans, and even a power-up for my Dark Beam as well. But, not really needed. Which way do I want to go? I think I want the Path of Roots. Huh, I'm surprised. I thought Dark Pirate Commandos spawned there. Anyway, yep, grapple point here leads to a missile expansion. Hell fucking yes. Give me that. And then, if I continue back the way, I'm not too worried about my ammo or even health at this point. And if I stay under the water and stay away from the Wrenglers, as I walk straight into the maws of one, and then do a boost up to here, we get another missile expansion. Hells to the yeah. So now, if I get up here, and then here, I'm gonna make my way over to the. Ow! I'm gonna make my way over to the Forgotten Bridge. Yes, this bloody. Oh, the Wrenglers are back. I thought it was always DPCs in here. I mean, I'm not complaining, just curious. Yeah, over here. 50-50 and I get it wrong every time. So, into Dark Aether once again. Yeah, we're not done with Dark Aether as a whole yet. We were just done with the underground section. And unlike the light world, the dark world does not have an elevator between the two sections. Also, note on the radar up here, there are no enemies. Why is there no enemies? Well, because there's some Dark Pirate Commandos that spawn, including one that rather unfortunately spawns right there. Oh shit, it actually locks it. Ah! Fuck, it threw a grenade at me. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, where is it? It's right in front of me, apparently. And then it's up here. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Whew. Yeah, the first one dies instantly because I'm a cheap bastard. But notice even the Flogus is missing now. Bit of a nice, well, maybe not a nice touch, but bit of an oddity for you. And I just realised there's a missile expansion that I could have got before coming over here that I missed. But that's okay, I'll get it on the way back. In fact, it's probably easier to get it on the way back. So, back through here, past all the Dark Preeds. And back into this room. Back where the third key is. We will get the third key in a moment. Instead, I'm going to come through here. Oh, my nose is tripping me. I'm so sorry. And back into this room. Back into a room that previously I couldn't do shit with. Because it's just filled with water and two doors I couldn't open at the time. But at least now we can open the purple one. Just gotta be careful because there are hunters in here. I'm just gonna blow that open quickly and get through. And a reward for doing that is a beam ammo expansion. We're gonna need it. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna need it. And quite soon too. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright. So at this point, nothing for me left to do but to retrace my steps. And, oh, I thought I could get into that. And just quickly, I'm gonna come up here. And, oh! Well, thank you for the boost! that was unexpected. And if I roll around here, there's a grapple beam point right here. And here's the third Dark Temple key. Right by the temple, weirdly. And yep, that's all the Torvus Temple keys. But while I could go all the way through now and take on the boss of the temple, considering we're like 2 rooms away from it, it's quite a lengthy fight. And after dealing with both the Alpha Blog and the Grapple Guardian using only uncharged shots, I think I'm done. I think I'm done in more ways than one. Alrighty. Oh, I thought there was some thinks your cache is in here. Or caches, I should say. But that's what I'm calling it, because ow, my hand, ow, my nose. Just ow. Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna bring this one to a close. As always, thank you all so very much for stopping by. You're all amazing people as always. Midgard, you're tolerable. That's probably the best compliment I can give you just now. But yeah, no. So thank you, Zante, for the V-sub with your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Hysteria, for your bits. Thank you, Samurai, for your bits. Thank you to everyone that's been stopping by from the Gaming Hub. Go Team Purple. So yeah, Kitten, Scorpio. Who else is in here from there? I know there were others, but I'm not seeing their names at the moment, and their names are escaping me. My bird brain is broken. After dealing with that shit, it's all broken. Right, let me see who we've got in terms of raiding. 2 seconds. Now, do I want to go with someone in Team Purple? Do I want to go with someone outside the Gaming Hub? What do we think about it? Problem is, I follow so many people now. I can never so many new people now. I can never remember who's in the hub and who isn't. Apart from a few obvious ones. Alright, okay, you know what? Everyone seems to be going that way anyway. Let me give this one to Jev. Let me get Jan all on over to him. He is absolutely part of the Gaming Hub community. There's no getting away from that, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Whatever floats your boat. 2 viewers! I have more than that! I have way more than that! What the fuck? Midgard, Samurai, Scorpio, Seren, Ninetail, Kitten, Flame Rate, G. I have more than 2 people. Why are only 2 people raiding? Whatever. But anyway, next time we will be able to complete the Dark Taurus Bog, move on to the third hub area of the game, if you will. And we might do a little bit of cleanup in Aegon Waste as well, now that we've got a few extra power-ups to move about the place. We'll see how I feel. Now, there will not be a stream tomorrow. Well, actually, will there? No. So there will. So I've just advised there will not be a stream tomorrow, and there will not be a stream on Sunday because I want to get practicing for the Gaming Hub event. But yeah, running out of time, I've just noticed. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Stay awesome, and remember, folks, Midgard is an asshole. That's probably my best finish yet. Take care, folks.